I want to welcome everybody out in Facebook land, all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. In case there was any doubt, this is the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, as it says on the screens over there. I'm going to get us started with a couple of songs. I'll do one 80s song and one 70s song tonight. It's a Spandau Ballet song, pretty quintessential 80s. So true, funny how it seems, always in time, never in line for dreams, head over heels when toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul, this is the sound. Bought a ticket to the world, come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. The nerves that have just begun, listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul, this is the sound, always slipping from my hand, sands a time of its own. Seaside arms and write the next line. I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Bought a ticket to the world, now I come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Should have worn my parachute pants tonight. You know, that'd be a good idea. They'd probably fit. They say everything comes back in style. No, I don't think so. Many. It's kind of like Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat, only pants. All right, now for the 70s. I played this one here before. Bruce Springsteen song. In the day we sweated out in the street, runaway American dream. Night we ride through mansions of glory and suicide machines, sprung from cages out on Highway 9 chrome wheels, fuel injected and stepping out over the line. Maybe this town rips the bones from your back. It's a death trap. It's a suicide rap. Gotta get out while we're young. 'Cause tramps like us, maybe we were born to run. Whoa. Whoa. Hey Wendy, let me in. Wanna be your friend, wanna guard your dreams and visions. Just wrap your legs round these velvet rings. Strap your hands across my engines. Together we can break this trap. Run till we drop. Baby, we'll never go back. Walk with me out on the wire. 'Cause baby, I'm a scared and lonely rider. Gotta know how it feels. Wanna know if love is wild, yeah, I wanna know if love is real. Whoa. Whoa. Beyond the palace, hemi-powered drones scream down the boulevard. Girls comb their hair in rearview mirrors. Try to look so hard. The amusement park rises bold and stark. Kids are huddled on the beach in a mist. Wanna drive with you, Wendy, on the street tonight with an everlasting kiss. Well, the highway's jammed with broken heroes on a last chance power drive. Everybody's out on the run tonight. There's no place left to hide. Together, Wendy, we can live with the sadness. Love you with all the madness in my soul. Someday, girl, I don't know when, gonna get to that place. We really wanna walk in the sun. Then tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, with the auto harp, it would be one Barbara.
He doesn't try the last name, you know. Giamalvo's not that easy. Anyway, some of you guys out there know my husband, or knew him, and so I'm going to be doing some of his stuff tonight. We were going up the Mississippi River in 2015, and he called a friend and said, "We're on the river, going up the river." And he says, "Well, haven't you written a gambling song yet?" Because my husband loved to play in the poker tournaments in Vegas. So anyway, this is called Riverboat Gambler. the Mississippi, from New Orleans, all the way to Memphis, on the Delta Queen. Riverboat gambler, it's a risky life. Gotta be lucky, play your cards just right. Riverboat gambler, ain't got no home, floating on the water, living all alone. Been accused of cheating every now and then. Some swore they'd see, he never did it again. They just sat there smiling, made them all believe. They knew he had a derringer, kept it up his sleeve. Riverboat gambler, it's a risky life. Gotta be lucky, play your cards just right. Riverboat gambler, ain't got no home, floating on the water, living all alone. Up round Cape Girardeau, the game got rough. Played a guy from Arkansas that he could not bluff. Cards went flying as they grabbed their guns. When the smoke had cleared, there was only one. Riverboat gambler, it's a risky life. Gotta be lucky, play your cards just right. Riverboat gambler, ain't got no home, floating on the water, living all alone. Floating on the water, living all alone. That was one of my favorites. Now our band was called Ain't Got No Sense. That meant no sense, and no sense. So, it covered all the bases. But they're all in Missouri now, and Chuck's not with us anymore. So this one's called A Pocketful of Change, and he wrote a lot of country western stuff. So it's more country. How to roll the quarters. Now I got the tune on Riverboat Gambler. Okay. I've got a roll of quarters for the jukebox, a glass of Jim Beam on the bar. Too much patience, 'cause that's the way I am. I'm hanging around here wondering where you are. Got a pocket full of change, but I ain't got no sense. Gonna sit here on this stool till every nickel's spent. Maybe when I'm through, I won't care where you went. Got a pocket full of change, got no sense. Every quarter plays that same sad love song. I know all the words by heart. says it's 30. I don't think you're ever gonna show. I'll pick up this old glass and drop a few more coins, 'cause my heart won't let my feet get up and go. Got a pocket full of change, but I ain't got no sense. Gonna sit here on this stool till every nickel's spent. Maybe when I'm through, I won't care where you went. Got a pocket full of change, got no sense. Got a pocket full of change, got no sense.
Barb Giamalvo. I see. That 12 years of college has finally paid off. Read.
Huh?
Yeah. I'll graduate one of these days, too.
Okay.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rich in Remission and Olyn.
Awesome. This is a song they play on Christian radio by Andrew Ripp. It's called Jericho. I really like it, so thought I would try this one out. I'm going to see if my auto feed works tonight. We'll see. So, all right. Ooh, I've been stacking up the years I spent trading punches with the enemy. Ooh, built myself a double thick stone tower, flies higher than the eye can see. Trapped in my flesh and bone, crying out to you, Lord, I'm desperate. Love, come rattle this cage and set me free. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down. Oh Lord, my prison turns to ruin when your love moves in. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down, come down. Ooh, truth was crashing through the pride and the blame, cutting straight to the heart of me. Ooh, long before I ever called your name, you were fighting for my victory. Carved in your flesh and bone, wounds that would have said my soul's forgiven. Oh, now I can feel the darkness trembling. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down. Oh Lord, my prison turns to ruin when your love moves in. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down, come down. Oh, rebuild me from the ground up. All I want to see is you. Terrify the lies with truth. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down. Oh Lord, my prison turns to ruin when your love moves in. All my fears like Jericho walls gotta come down, come down, come down. Ooh. All my fears got to come down. Ooh. Oh boy, get the nerves. Whew. All right. heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountain. Yeah. Your justice flows like the ocean's tide. I will lift my high voice to worship you, my King. I will find my heart's strength in the shadow of your wings. Your wings, your love, oh Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. Your righteousness like the mighty mountain. Yeah. Your justice flows like the ocean's tide. I will lift my high voice to worship you, my King. And I will find my heart's strength in the shadow of your wings. Your wings, your love, oh Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky.
Great job. That sounded fantastic. Great first outing there. Yeah, you're clear. That was great. Let's hear it one more time for Rich in Remission and Mr. Olin Wayne. Very good. That sounded great. Really good. Warm welcome for our good friend Colorado Joe.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Glen. Thanks to everybody for being here, and thanks to Genesis Church, and thanks to Glen and Cowboy and Gwen for always doing such a great job putting this on. So this is an old song, Into the Mystic, Van Morrison kind of style. Yeah. Also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear that sailor's cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn blows, I want to hear it. I don't have to fear it. I want to rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will float into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. And when that foghorn blows, I gotta hear it. I don't have to fear it. I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back days of old. And magnificently we will float into the mystic. It's too late to stop now. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Put the cape on one here. This is Sting, the Police, Every Breath You Take. Yeah, it's been a while. I had to work up the courage to do this one. But yeah. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, and every step you take, I'll be watching you every single day, every word you say, every game you play, and every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, and every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. Crying, baby, baby, please. Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, and every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, and every step you take, I'll be watching you. every single day, every word you say. Every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Thank you. Thanks.
Nice job, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, let's put our hands together for Phillip.
All right, this first song's an original. It's really old. I think I remember it now. Robert wore his best vest today. Tonight he would see Eileen, the girl that he watched from so far away. But today he was gonna be seen. And Robert wore his best vest today. Tonight he would kiss Eileen, and no one was gonna take him away until he got a shot at his dream. Looking for heroes across the pond, looking for heroes above and beyond. When the ice, the snow, and the melt comes upon, heroes who run fast and far and beyond. Robert wore his best vest today. He'd look into Eileen's eyes. So many things that he wanted to say as he felt the warm breath of her sighs. And Robert wore his best vest today. He knew he'd get lost in her stare, a stare that could lead him from here to Bombay or any place else that he dared. Looking for heroes far from our reach on dark and back alleys and the oil-sullied beach, as the long-winded thumpers inhale as they preach. Heroes who run fast and far from the breach. Robert wore his best vest today. He conjured a magical rhyme to tell her to move her, to tremble and sway. It would happen in such a short time. And Robert wore his best vest today. He'd bow like a prince to Eileen and offer his frightening world on a tray, and hoped she would know what he means. Robert and Eileen. Those were two real people I wrote about. I think they're both deceased. Sad. So I'm not going to do an original now. I think I have a capo in my pocket somewhere. This song is by John Stewart. It's called July, You're a Woman. And when you put a capo on, you got to retune really quickly, because I don't know why, but you have to. Why is that, Glen, when you put a capo on, you have to retune? You'd think it would be okay.
Because it's a crappy guitar. Just kidding.
It probably is.
It is not.
Made in Canada.
It's a nice guitar.
It was a gift. Can't hold it on the road when you're sitting right beside me, drunk out of my mind, merely from the fact that you are here. have not been known as the saint of San Joaquin. I'd just as soon right now pull on over to the side of the road and show you what I mean. La da la da 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 da, la da la da 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 da. Oh, July, you're a woman more than anyone I've ever known. And I can't keep my eyes on the white lines out before me when your hand is on my collar and you're talking in my ear. And I have been around with a gypsy girl named Shannon, daughter of the devil. It is strange that I should mention that right now. I haven't thought of her in years. La da la da 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 da, la da la da 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 da. Oh, July, you're a woman more than anyone I've ever known. I can't hold it on the road when you're sitting right beside me, and I'm drunk out of mind merely from the fact that you are here. And I have not been known as a saint of San Joaquin. I'd just as soon right now pull on over to the side of the road and show you what I mean. La da la da 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 da, la da la da 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 da. Oh, July, you're a woman more than anyone I've ever known. July, you're a woman more than anyone I've ever known. More than anyone that I have never known. July, you're a woman. Thank you.
Beautiful set, Phillip. That sounded great. Thank you so much for bringing those songs. Really nice. Really nice. A warm welcome for our really good friend, Olin, folks.
All right. So good to be here tonight. Everybody have a wonderful Easter. Had a great Resurrection Sunday. It was fabulous. I'm going to start out with an old thing that I wrote in a previous millennium. And kind of help me out. I like bop 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 bop. I like swing, do do. I like almost anything in a jazz vein. I like blues. I like grooves to move my soul off so my shoes. That's the main thing. Do do. I think jazz has pizzazz, and baby, that ain't all it has. It has me do 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 do. New Orleans, Chicago, Kansas City, don't you know it's the in thing? Do 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 do. From New York to L.A., it's alive and well today. Jazz is still king. Do 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 do. Well, it's got class and it's got style, so I'll stay with jazz while I go all that play. Do 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 do. The musicians kick it around a little while. Da, da, do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do 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 do. I like bop 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 bop. I like swing do do. I like almost anything in a jazz vein. I like blues. I like grooves. Yeah yeah. They move my soul off so my shoes. That's the main thing. Do do. I think jazz has pizzazz, and baby, that ain't all it has. It has me. Do do do. How about you? Do do do. Do, do, do.
Nice.
All right. I love this. You like my rhythm section? It's nice, yes. Anyway, and this one, I don't know who wrote this, but I love this song. This is not an original, but I love this. Soon we'll come to the end of life's journey, and perhaps we'll never meet anymore until we gather in heaven's bright city, far away on that celestial shore. If we never meet again this side of heaven, as we struggle through this world and its strife, there's another meeting place up there in heaven, right beside the sweet river of life, where the charming roses bloom forever, and where separations come no more. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I hope to meet you on that beautiful shore. Oh, they say we shall meet beside the river, where no storm clouds ever darken the sky. And I know that we'll be happy up in heaven, in that wonderful sweet by and by, where the charming roses bloom forever, and where separations come no more. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I hope to meet you on that beautiful shore. Thank you.
Beautifully done. Mr. Olin Wayne. Boy, that was really pretty, Olin. Thank you. Thanks for bringing those songs. Let's have a warm welcome for Travis.
All right. Thank you all so much. It's good to be back. So we're going to take a run at this old dude. Left the Army back in 91. I was Arizona bound. Headed home to find some work. No time to mess around. Met Dave on a trucking job, was both in Desert Storm. Took the jobs that we could find those years after the war. Was it right or was it wrong? Is war the only way? There's some things might seem to change and some that stay the same. Run 2 shifts 6 days a week to build a new highway. Drove the same truck every night, I drove it every day. Found out Dave was real bad sick from something in the suck. Sometimes he couldn't make it through a whole night in that truck. Some of them guys, Vietnam vets, they done this all before. Looked out for us younger guys just come back from the war. They all give up one load a night so Dave could get his time. Truck boss kept the whole thing straight so the numbers come out right. Was it right or was it wrong or just a different way? Didn't hurt no one, all the work got done, there's not much else to say. Then one night his wife come by and told us Dave was done. Had him up at the big VA and he didn't have too long. Seen that look on my wife's face the times I went away. On a tour or off the war, I see it to this day. Was it right or was it wrong? Is war the only way? There's some things might seem to change and some that stay the same. Was it right or was it wrong? Doesn't matter anyway. Never someone behind, no matter who's to blame. Some things I learned as the world has turned, some things I left behind. The way those guys took care of Dave is etched into my mind. That time on that job site, I learned how to be a vet. Kind of thing that once you know, never will forget. I go driving down that highway now, I still think of Dave. Side sometimes at night, and the wind whispers his name. Thank you. Thanks so much. Dave was a real person, so, you know, John Mayer says if you're going to write good music, just look inside. So I look inside, and whether it's good or not, we'll find out as we go, right? All right, here's another one about young people that run down the road. 14 years old, I hit the road. It was time to change my life. Tired of catching hands from my old man, both him and his new wife. Not tough to see how rough it'd be if it come down to him or me. Some things in life that just ain't worth a fight. Had no time to smell the roses. Had a pair of boots and a change of clothes when I jumped that fence and left that farm behind. Could not know where life would take me, could not know how it would go. Never could do anything, or so I have been told. Listen good, did the best I could, I had so much to learn. More to teach than books can hold when it came my turn. Golden rules in Sunday school say do what you'd have done. Other rules in those other schools say look out for number one. Get knocked down, get back up, one thing you need to know. Takes all you got to take that shot, or so I have been told. Some give promises to keep, some promises to hold. Some promises ain't worth the damn, just lies bought and sold. Sometimes you have to show your cards, sometimes you keep them close. 'Cause all those games might look the same, but luck will come and go. You might stand on a real good hand, or you might have to fold. Raise your call, you can bet it all, or so I have been told. Rubies are just pretty stones, and diamonds shiny cold. Silver and gold are hard and cold, and they're not worth your soul. Comes a time in every life when we have to go, and what we hope to take beyond cannot be bought or sold. Trusted friend through thick and thin's worth more than any gold. As money and sand slip through your hands, or so I have been told. Take the miles and years, the smiles and tears from everyone you know. Leave behind more than you take, or so I have been told.
Oh, great job tonight, Travis. Thank you for bringing those songs.
Thank you so
Really,
much.
really nice. Really nice. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bob and Linda.
Oh, thank you guys. It's so fun to come. I wish we could come every time, so we'll be trying.
Okay, the first song, I guess there's enough people in this audience who occasionally have to think about health care. Well, this is our song about health care. It's called Pills. 1, 2, ready, play. It was on a Monday morning, I was tired, my head was turning. I couldn't bear the thought of going back to work, and so paid a visit to my doctor. He gave me the once over, said, don't worry boy, we'll have you on the go. You need pills, 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 and pills, pills to take the pain away. Just swallow 2, 3 times a day, we'll have you good as new. We got pills to make you happy, pills to doses ordered, and my energy was restored. But I was twitching, I was itching, couldn't keep my body still. And we tried back to see that quack. Aha, he said, I'll soon cure that. Just prescribe this other little pill. You need pills, 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 and pills, pills to take the pain away. Just 1, 2, 3 times a day will have you good as new. We got pills to make you happy, pills to pep you up and calm you down. It's magic, what a pill can do. Well, the twitching soon subsided, but I couldn't open my eyelids. I was droopy, I was drowsy. Asked my doctor why. He took another look into his multicolored booklet and woke me from my slumber with a cry. You need pills, 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 and pills, pills to take the pain away. Just 1, 2, 3 times a day will have you good as new. We got pills to make you happy, pills to pep you up and calm you down. It's magic, what a pill can do. Now my cupboard's overflowing with pills that keep me going. I've got yellow, brown, and orange ones. I can't think what they're for, but they look so reassuring. I suppose they must be curing me. I wonder how I ever coped before. Without my pills, 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 and pills, pills to take the pain away. Just swallow 2, 3 times a day will have you good as new. We got pills to make you happy, pills to pep you up and calm you down. It's magic, what a pill can do. Now the drug firms are delighted. They say I should be knighted, as I keep their profits healthy. They've got a master plan to stage an operation to present me to the nation as a fully working model of a well-adjusted man. With my pills, 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 and pills, pills to take the pain away. Just swallow 2, 3 times a day will have you good as new. We got pills to make you happy, pills to pep you up and calm you down. It's magic, what a pill can do. And now something really different.
Well, it's spring, although it feels like summer. But we made a quick transition, didn't we? So we just got out of winter, and at least we can do something musical to celebrate spring. This is a song to bring in the springtime. And it's written by the Scottish singer-songwriter Karine Polwart. It's called Follow the Heron. And this is after a long, hard winter, to be so happy that spring is finally here.
And the
how the north wind delivers its sermon of ice and cold water and song. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the plain. Sleep blows the breath of the morning day, and we'll follow the rain home. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the plain. Sleep blows the breath of the morning day, and we'll follow the rain home.
Oh, beautifully done, guys. What a beautiful instrument. That sounds great.
Thank you.
It's a really warm round of applause from my good friend Cowboy Rex.
Thanks, you guys. Okay, I've been wanting to do this for a while. And, yeah, George is going to join me. Georgia. Yeah. So, I've been wanting to read this to you guys for a while. It's really way out there. I mean, it's probably the politically correct police will show up after I read this and throw me, take me away. Yeah. What's that? We'll get mail. Yes, we'll get mail. But I want to read this to you so that you hear it again if you don't remember. It's really very beautiful and very wonderful. And the emphasis is important. So this is, I'm just going to read it. And it begins, when, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitles them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind require that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence, indeed, will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government
and to provide new guards for their future security. The first 2 paragraphs of the Declaration of your Independence. And then I would like to read this further paragraph. We the people, and I emphasize, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. My grandfather was an immigrant from Switzerland. They were really Italians, but they were coal miners, so they were in Switzerland when they immigrated. The first thing he saw when he got to America was this lady. She wears a battered crown, weathered copper is her gown. She drives the darkness down with the lamp she's holding high. Sometimes in a gown of white, raising her standard high, guiding her children to the light, raising a cry. Cry freedom, loud and clear. Cry freedom, so they'll hear. Cry freedom everywhere. Cry freedom, cry. In every age, in every land, she lives in the heart of man. Even a little child can understand when they hear the cry. Those who have known her well have a powerful tale to tell, who have fought to heaven and through hell, heeding the cry. Freedom, loud and clear. Cry freedom, so they'll hear. Cry freedom everywhere. Cry freedom, cry. She's holding out her hand on the battlefield of man, hoping we'll come to understand. We We are worth the fight. We are worth the fight. Came to set the captives free through the shed blood of his victory. Those whom the sun sets free, why, they are free indeed. Our freedom, loud and clear. Our freedom, so they'll fear. Cry freedom everywhere. Cry freedom, cry. Cry freedom, cry. Good job. Thank you, Georgia.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
That was beautiful. All right, let's hear it for Cowboy Rex and Georgia. That was great. So you be the judge if they're beyond help or not. Put your hands together for the Beyond Help Band.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to introduce us, since this is our debut up here as a band. We have here the beautiful Kay Brayton.
Hi.
And over there in the corner, we keep him in the corner, is Big Bad John on the 11 bass.
11.
And I'm Chainsaw Dave Byrne. So,
Yes, you are.
here we go.
Ready? I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, but my legs ain't full and my cheeks ain't tan. hand from the Rio Grande, and I've come to town just to hear the band. And I know all the songs that the cowboys know about the big corral and where the doggies go. I learned them all on the radio. Yeah, yo-ki-yay. Yeah, yo-ki-yay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Great. That was wonderful. You're good. Okay. I was so busy saying good job, I wasn't doing a good job. I haven't played guitar here in a while, so they give me these 3-chord songs. You know?
Plug it.
Thank you.
This next song is a satire, I accentuate, satire by Shel Silverstein, who is a Renaissance man. He wrote, he did cartoons for decades in Playboy. He wrote children's books. He wrote music, mostly satirical. He wrote on the cover of the Rolling Stone, he wrote A Boy Named Sue. And this is one he wrote at the beginning of the women's movement in the 70s. And the sentiments in this song are not those of the management here. And I recommend on YouTube, look up Muppet Show with Candice Bergen, and she acts this whole song out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans. Go out to the car and change the tire. Wash my socks and sew my new blue jeans. Come on, baby, you fill my pipe and then go fetch my slippers. Boil me up another pot of tea. Put another log on the fire and come and tell me why you're leaving me. Now, don't I let you wash the car on Sunday? Yes, you do. Don't I warn you why you're getting fat? Ain't I gonna take you fishing with me someday? Well, a man can't love a woman more than that. Ain't I always nice to your kid sister?
Yes, you are.
Don't I take her driving every night?
Yes, you do.
So sit here at my feet, 'cause I like it when you're sweet, and you know it ain't feminine to fight. So put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans. Go out to the car and lift it up and change the tire. Wash my socks and sew my old blue jeans. Come on, baby, you can fill my pipe and go fetch my slippers. Boil me up another pot of tea. Put another log on the fire, baby, and come and tell me why you're leaving me. Yeah, come and tell me why you're leaving me. One last time. Oh, come and tell me why you're leaving me.
The Beyond Help Band.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys sounded great.
Beautiful
Thank you.
Kay Brayton. Beautiful Kay.
Thank you.
And it's John.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad to see you here tonight. Let's have a hearty round of applause for Ryan.
Hey, how's it going? So, this is something kind of brand new. I just posted it on the channel a few days ago. Which is Tonic Tones by Rohn on YouTube. And this song is called We've Been Crazy for So Long. grab my jacket and my bag. Then I see you looking once more as I'm heading out the door. And we already said goodnight. Distant yesterday, and I hadn't much to say. She's already heard my best joke, and anyhow I'm too broke for the well, I'm a cook, she's a clerk. We met each other at work and shared a little of our stories without getting weird or boring. And we seem to feel alright. And we seem to feel alright. I feel a little better lately when she's out of sight. 'Cause I got no room and I'm trying, just trying to get right. Get right. 'Cause I've been crazy for so long. Need a little time yet to get strong. We've been crazy for so long. Thank you. Too many paper clips. Guess I could have just set the pick down while I went through all that. Anyway. So this is also an original posted either the day before or the day after. And it's called Serpents of Society. Oh, this doesn't need a capo either. I appreciate you mentioning about the fan blowing the picture tarp back there. I thought I might have been having a psychedelic revisitation for a moment there. Serpents of society, all that you put us through. Ain't giving you another piece. I've already paid my dues. There comes a time we all pay our dues. Serpents of society, how you put my world to sleep. I can't find no conversation. Now all I've got are songs to speak. But while you spin it faster, your signal's getting society. You all went after all. You're headed for a fall. You're headed for a fall. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. That
great
sounded
night.
great. Thanks for bringing both of those songs. 2 new ones. Fantastic. You've been busy. That's good. Put your hands together for Dr. K.
He had white horses and ladies by the score, all dressed in satin, and wait by his door. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. White lace and feathers that made up his bed, a gold-covered mattress on which he was led. What a lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. Oh, what a lucky man he was. He went to fight a war for his country and his king, of his honor and his glory. The people made it sing. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. Bullet had found him. His blood ran as he cried. No money could save him. So he lay down, then he died. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. Thank you. And now for something completely different. just like Jack the Ripper, just like Mojo Hill, just like Billy Sunday in the Shotgun Ragtime Band, just like New York City, just like Jericho. Pace the halls, climb the walls, get out when they blow. Well, didn't you say your name was a Rambling Rose, a Rambling Baby? Sail down easy, ramble on, Rose. Just like Jack and Jill, Mama told the jailer, one heat up, one cool down, leave nothing for the tailor. Just like Jack and Jill, Papa told the jailer, one go up, one go down, do yourself a favor. Well, didn't you say your name was a Rambling Rose, a Rambling Baby? Sail down easy, ramble on, Rose. I'm gonna sing you 100 verses in ragtime. I know the song, it ain't never gonna end. I'm gonna march you up and down the local county line, take you to the leader of the band. Like Crazy Otto, just like Wolfman Jack, sitting flush with a royal flush, aces back to back. Just like Mary Sherry, just like Frankenstein, clank your chain, count your change, put it on the line. Well, did you say your name was a Rambling Rose, a Rambling Baby? Sail down easy, ramble on, Rose. I'm gonna sing you 100 verses in ragtime. I know the song, it ain't never gonna end. I'm gonna march you up and down the local county line, take you to the leader of the band. Goodbye, Mama and Papa. Goodbye, Jack and Jill. Grass ain't greener, wine ain't sweeter, either side the hill. Well, did you say your name was Rambling Rose, Rambling Baby? Sail down easy, Babylon Rose. Babylon Rose. Thank you all.
Let's hear it for Gary Dr. K. Beautiful stuff. Put your hands together for Darrell. Welcome for the first time to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative.
Thank you, Glen.
It ticks just like a Timex, never lets up on you. Who said life was easy, the job's never through. It'll run us till we're ragged, it'll harden our hearts. But love could use a day of rest before we both start falling apart. Pray that it's raining on Sunday, storming like crazy. We'll hide under the covers all afternoon. Baby, whatever comes Monday can take care of itself, 'cause we got better things we can do when it's raining on Sunday. Like religion crossing Mexico, your kiss is like the innocence of a prayer nailed to the door. Oh, surrender is much sweeter when we both let it go. Let the water wash our bodies clean and love wash our souls. Pray that it's raining on Sunday, storming like crazy. We'll hide under the covers all afternoon. Baby, whatever comes on Monday can take care of itself, 'cause we got better things we can do when it's raining on Sunday. Pray that it's raining on Sunday, storming like crazy. We'll hide under the covers all afternoon. Baby, whatever comes Monday can take care of itself, 'cause we got better things we can do when it's raining on Sunday.
That song was written by one of my favorite songwriters, Radney Foster, but it was made popular by a guy named Keith Urban. And here's another one of my favorite Keith Urban songs. There'll be days my heart don't wanna beat, pray more than you breathe. You just wanna fall to pieces and lights. 2 a.m. calls, dreams become walls. You just need a break. Break on me, shattered like glass, come apart in my hands. Take as long as it takes, girl, break on me.
break, just break on me. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. There'll be times someone you know becomes someone you knew. You'd do anything, change it in words. Wanna take back, you know you can't. Pages won't turn and still hurts. Break on me, shattered like glass, come apart in my hands. Takes long as it takes, girl. Break on me, put your head on my chest. Let me help you forget. When your heart needs to break, just break on me. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. When you need somebody, when you need somebody right now, you're where I'll be. Break on me, shatter like glass, come apart in my hands. Take as long as it takes, girl. Break on me, put your head on my chest. Let me help you forget. Your heart needs to break, just break on me. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Break on me, break on me, baby. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Oh, outstanding. Let's hear it for Darrell. Man, that sounded great, buddy.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you. Put your hands together for my friend Mark Bishop Evans.
Come and go. Gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, bearing sorrow, having fun. When he's home, he always runs to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same, all the same. No one knows a gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sigh. There are no blankets where he lies. But in his deepest dreams he always flies with sweet Melissa. Again the morning comes, again he's on the run. Sunbeam shining through his hair, appearing not to have a care. Grab your gear and gypsy, roll on, roll on.
ever let him go. Lord, Lord, will you hide a dead man's gold? Will he lie beneath the clay? Or will his spirit float away? But he know that he won't stay without Melissa. Yes, you know that he won't stay without Melissa. Thank you. I know y'all think that the Allman Brothers wrote that song, but actually a guy named Guga Fabio wrote that song. Go figure. Whoever heard of Guga Fabio? But I'm sure he's driving a really nice car and living in a really nice house for writing that song, right? This is one of my songs. It's called Bitter Wind, and it's an anthem to Black Lives Matter. I wrote it during the 2020 demonstrations in Portland. And it's a dark cloud that brings the rain, a bitter wind that brings the pain, makes our children moan and grieve and kneel and cry. We cannot breathe. It's a cruel storm that brings the death, a bitter wind that steals the breath. Gone the children's joy and laughter, gone the lives that should have mattered. Cold upon the ground lies the body of a mother's son. Police all lie and say that he pointed at them with a gun. Now the young man had to die alone when his only crime was walking home. And no matter what you say, you know he's not the only one. No, 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 there's a dark cloud that brings the rain, a bitter wind that brings the pain, makes our children moan and grieve and kneel and cry. We cannot breathe. It's a cruel storm that brings the death, a bitter wind that steals the breath. Gone the children's joy and laughter, gone the lives that should have mattered. Standing in the flames of a nation torn by hate and blame, where those who should protect are the authors of the greatest pain. You can take a bullet in your back when your only crime is driving black. Half of us refuse to call it by its proper name. No, 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 there's a dark cloud that brings the rain, a bitter wind that brings the pain, that makes our children moan and grieve and kneel and cry. We cannot breathe. It's a cruel storm that brings the death, a bitter wind steals the breath. Gone the children's joy and laughter, gone the life locked up in a cage and left beneath the boiling sun. If you open up your eyes, you won't be surprised at the revolution when it comes. There's a dark cloud that brings the rain, a bitter wind that brings the pain, makes our children moan and grieve and kneel and cry. We cannot breathe, it's a cruel storm, brings the death. A bitter wind steals the breath. Gone the children's joy and laughter, gone the life that should have mattered. I said gone the lives could have mattered. Well, it's a dark cloud, a bitter wind, a cruel storm, a bitter wind.
Thank you.
Mark Bishop Evans. Sounded fantastic. Way to go. Beautiful set. Chris Vaughan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Well, he stands on the corner with a sign in his hand. Please help me, I'm a veteran of this great land. Through the heat and the cold, may I be so bold to ask you for a helping hand. I sleep in the doorway of the church down the street, and I dream of paradise and the angels that I'll meet. Well, I fought for this country so long ago. People stop by and give me money as they go. Well, a hot cup of coffee warms up my old soul. Maybe a hot meal, that is my goal. I sleep in the doorway of the church down the street. I dream of paradise and the angels that I'll meet. The ragged lady next to me served in the Navy, you know. Her family's all gone now. Oh Lord, where can she go? She sleeps by my side in the steps at the church, and she dreams of a man she knew. Oh Lord, how it hurts. I sleep in the doorway of the church down the street. I dream of paradise and the angels that I'll meet. Well, he stands on the corner with a sign in his hand. Please help me, I'm a veteran of this great land. Through the heat and the cold, may I be so bold to ask you for a helping hand. Yeah, I wrote that on the way over here, man. Actually, I wrote it in like about 10 minutes.
I had a donut on the way over here.
What? I'm telling you, man. By the way, that guy that sang Sweet Marissa, that is one of my favorite groups, one of my favorite songs. Let's see if I can read this. Very hard when you get old and you can't see. You might recognize the guy in this song. It just goes like that by itself. Did you go? if they'd heard or seen from you. Our love was a special gift from the Lord up above. You're in my heart, you're in my soul, my love. I know you are out there. I pray to the Lord to keep you safe. I hope you have happiness filled with the Lord's, His love and His grace. You gave us a special gift, a child born of our love, and the angels sang, they sang that night from above. Friend we knew, if they'd seen or they'd heard from you. Our love was a special gift from the Lord above. You're in my heart, you're in my soul, my love.
Mr. Chris Vaughan.
Thank you.
Beautiful set, Chris.
Thanks.
Really, that last song is really lovely. I mean,
You might know that guy.
that's a heck of a song. Ladies and gentlemen,
I just happened to be.
put your hands together for Mr. Kevin Brennan and Chainsaw Dave.
Okay, so many, many years ago, there was a guy called John Denver, and he sang this song, but it's written by, what was this guy's name? Oh, I might have it here. I don't.
What was Sweet Melissa's writer? Goo Goo.
It will come to me.
Could have been him.
There's a delay. There's a delay line in my brain in between now and 5 minutes ago, and it's slow. Still cling to the vine, taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I'll be a dandy and I'll be a rover. You'll know who I am by the songs that I sing. Feast at your table, I'll cling to your clover. Who cares what the morrow shall bring? can't be contented with yesterday's glory. I can't live on promises, winter through spring. Today is my moment, and now is my story. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. Rodney Sparks.
You remembered it.
There's a delay, you know? Sorry? Anyway. Thank you, Dave. Well, I had somebody asking me about cats, and we're not going to do that tonight. Because, you know, we're not quite through with the furry taste in your ground meat. It's the other white meat, yeah. Tastes like chicken. Boy, you guys really... Here's the thing about practice, too, you know. If you practice, you can play things. To the blind, my baby's loving cause it's sun to shine, my sweet little thing, she's my pride and joy, sweet little lady, I'm a little lover boy. Well, I love my baby, heart and soul, love like ours will never grow old, my sweet little thing, my pride and joy. Little lady, my little rubber boy. Yes, I love my lady, she's long and lean. Mess with her, see a man get mean, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. Sweet little lady, I'm a little lover boy. Yes, I love my baby like the finest wine. Love like all the end of time, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. I'm a little lover boy. All right, so I should have done the cat.
Mr. Kevin Brown. I thought what you did was just fine. It sounded great. Thank you, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckaroos and buckarettes, George and Georgia.
Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a man came from my hometown, was pressure for a woman like a thorny crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. Love's overpowered, I'm afraid that I might go disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a woman became a wife. These are the very words she got you right. She said, a good day, I ain't got no rain. Bad days when I lie in bed and think of things might have been. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. And I know a father who had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he'd done. He came a long way, yeah, just to explain. And he kissed his boy, lay sleeping, and turned around, headed home again. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, God only knows, God makes his plan. Information's unavailable for the mortal man. Working our jobs, we collect our pay. Believe we're gliding down a highway when we're in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is, I do a lot of versions, as Georgia knows, that scares her.
Georgified.
So I change songs all the time. So this is the version number 3 of this song. I hope I remember how I did it. But this is Jolene. Jolene, 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 begging you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond skin and eyes of emerald green. Smile is like your smile is like a breath of spring. I could never summer rain. I can't compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. About you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I can surely understand. You can easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Could have your choice of men. I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 begging you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Thank you, thank you.
Sweet. George and Georgia. That really sounded great, guys. All right, here we go. This is it, folks. Igor and his cast of thousands.
I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day, but I saw that hearse come rolling, ought to carry my mother away. Everybody! Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better hope awakened in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now, Undertaker, 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 please drive slow, for that lady everybody. Will the circle be unbroken? By my Lord, by. There's a better home away in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, my home was lonesome. I missed my mother, she was alone. All my brothers and sisters crying, what a home so sad and lone. Oh, will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? Oh, there's a better all the way in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Harmonica! Undertaker, whoa, Undertaker, Undertaker, please drive slow. For that lady that you were hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home away, God, in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Last Saturday night I got married, and me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife are parted. Yes, I'll take a little stroll downtown. Everybody! Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Stop your rambling. Stop your gambling. Stop staring out late at night. Go home to your wife and family and sit by the fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Well, now sometimes I live in the country, and sometimes I live in town. And sometimes I take a great notion just to jump on Joan Rivers and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Now I took my Irene for a boat ride, and the water was cold and wet. Irene wouldn't do what I wanted her to. I bet Irene's still swimming yet. Swim home, baby. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Last night as Irene lay on her pillow, last night as she lay on her bed, she stuck both her feet out the window. Next morning the neighbors were dead. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Harmonica! watch, and she swallowed it yesterday. How I rage taking X-Lax just to pass the time away. But the watch, it did not pass. Oh, the time did not, the watch, the time, and the watch, it did not pass. So now if you want to know what time it is, you'll have to look up on the wall. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Cast 1,000, let me hear you say,
Outstanding, Igor. Good night, all. Thank you so much.